Oakland's Jack London Square is about to undergo a major makeover that's designed to turn it into one of the premier public markets in the country.
Groundbreaking today on a new farmers market in Oakland that will be the largest on the West Coast. It'll be in Jack London Square.
Jack London Square is set to house the largest public market on the West Coast.
Oakland's Jack London Square will soon be home to a public market featuring local produce, eclectic eateries, and a culinary center. It could be the biggest of its kind on the West Coast.
Bigger than the one at the Ferry Building in San Francisco or Pike's Place in Seattle.
It's an area that will be a destination area, a destination point for people to come not only from Oakland but from everywhere.
It's going to be inside of a 6-story high building. The fresh local produce, fresh meat and fish, and other artisan foods like cheeses and breads will be on the first 2 floors. The 3rd floor is going to be home to culinary businesses, and then the top 3 floors will be office space.
It's consistent with this trend that is becoming a very significant one of organic food, of sustainable agriculture. And there needs to be a place, a center for it, and we think that Jack London Square is ideally suited to provide that.
These gentlemen stepped up and said that we are going to make a deep commitment, a long-term commitment in the future of Oakland.
We won't even recognize Jack London Square when it's done several years from now.
The scene you see behind me makes this spot at Jack London perfect for the new project, and the construction will keep Oakland up to date with other cities, from San Diego all the way to Seattle.
There is no better place in California. There is no more breathtaking view of what California has to offer than where we are today.
There will be a variety of venues here that will appeal to the broad spectrum of the population here in the East Bay, here in Oakland.
The ground has been prepared. Drilling for piers is underway. It's the site of the Jack London Market.
Well, the vision is one of culture, commerce, and cuisine.
The 6-story building will house 170,000 square feet of retail and office space, plus a number of ethnic restaurants. But the centerpiece will be the first-floor public market, featuring local produce, fresh meat, fresh fish, and artisan foods.
Every great city needs to have its public market, and this is going to be that market. This is going to be the largest public market on the West Coast.
The project has been in development for more than 6 years.
If you look what's happening in Oakland with the housing right behind us over here.
The construction of several thousand condominium units in the Jack London Square area made this mixture of office and retail more viable.
We're planning an overall mix of uses that optimizes sustainability. We want people to be able to recreate, work, and live in this district.
In the public-private partnership, the Port of Oakland is leasing the land to the developers, who plan to invest $400 million. That will include 3 other retail and office buildings going up at the same time.
I really believe that in 2 or 3 years, people will not recognize what Jack London Square is.
Jack London Square in Oakland is celebrating.
This morning, a 65-foot Christmas tree moved through the streets of Oakland and is now being put in place at the entrance to Jack London Square.
Live in Jack London Square and moments away from the lighting of this big tree here behind me.
Just moments ago, Oakland city leaders flipped the switch to light the tree at Jack London Square.
So it's been a festive day all the way around. Lots of shopping going on.
And in Oakland, Jack London Square celebrated the beginning of crab season by allowing a fisherman to sell crab right off his boat.
At Jack London Square this afternoon, crabbers entered their catch in a crab race. A chef from Chez Panisse demonstrated how to cook crab, and a commercial group talked about sustainable fishing.
El cumpleaños del escritor Jack London se celebró hoy en la plaza que lleva su nombre en la ciudad de Oakland.
Oakland's Jack London Square today commemorated the birth of its namesake. 132 years ago today, author Jack London was born.
It's throwing a party to mark the 132nd birthday of its namesake, Jack London.
We're live at Jack London Square on this beautiful sunny afternoon. Jesse Gary, KTV, Channel 2 News. Garcia will head back to you.